Hey, what's up everybody? It's Albert's here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Ravenport 22, episode 25. It's been a few days since I've recorded, as of recording this, although episode 24 went live last night. It's been kind of a busy, tough week at work, and I've not been motivated to record anything at nights. Cypher's not really been on, so I've not had anybody to play anything multiplayer with. But since last video, we stopped. It was April 1st. Well, we're May 1st. We sped up time and slept through April into May. And I know the last video I said slept through May, meant March. Won't paying attention. Won't thinking whenever recording. Pardon. I ain't sleep very good overnight. But we got what, 5 fields ready? 23, 24, 25, 26, and 19. Don't understand why they're ready earlier than 14 through 17 when I planted those first, but I know this one will probably take a bit. Looks like 18 to 22 will be ready next, along with 16 and 17, which that's corn. That's my soybeans. That's my canola, sunflower, wheat. I think 19 and 23 are sorghum. Yep, and oats, the 3 down here. So jump on our little 4320 diesel John Deere. We'll get the head. I'll bring the head down here to 20. Down here to 23. Sorry, if I was muffled. Rubbing my eye and had my hand between my mouth and my microphone. Apologize for that. I know sometimes it's hard enough to hear me because I talk low sometimes on recording, and there's other times I kind of mumble. I apologize. Which some of it too could be my sound set, my audio microphone settings, but I don't want to turn it up more than what it is because then I might be too loud. And I've already been told all my life, boy, you're loud. Take the deer back down to the yard. Guess we'll just transport the head on the combine over here to 18 to harvest it once we're done. If everything can get done by June 1 on growth, I think I can get it harvested and everything replanted and get another harvest out of it by November. Get this back in and then we'll go into the store page. and I'll let you know what I was, y'all know what I was thinking about doing. Okay, so I was thinking about buying one of the Brooks all-in-one, the 3 million liter one. Buying 2 of these Pitts 2017 chip trailers. That'd be 700,000 liters I can hold between them. Two of the Super X Max or Superliner X, and going with the max horsepower to 1685 horse, and I gotta scroll and find it. The Fendt Vario 1000 edit by Stevie. Thinking about going with one of those to run the Brooks, because if we look, we've got a good amount of trees around in spots, and like up here, I could harvest them with a harvester, but and I've got plenty of options. For them. Harvest them and bring them down. Ooh, I forgot I had that mod. That could work. I don't know if it would work the same as the Brooks, or if I would have to actually cut the trees down before doing it. But oh, okay, that's what they did on that. There's some of these I've got that like they added in an update, and I have not looked at them. But pardon me, I could go that route and cut trees, but like the oaks and all, trees like that, and some of the trees like these right here behind that shed, they won't cut with the tree harvester. But thought about doing that to kind of make some filler content. Go ahead and get this unloaded. Turn on GPS. Of course, I also thought, I'll have to see if it's still available right now. I thought about buying 14, because I downloaded a new mod yesterday. It's basically the FS version, Lizard version of it's that funky tractor that was developed and built in Ukraine. There's a couple here in the States, but It's the one is the platform that you can hook different stuff to. So like you can hook a planter to it, plant, I think spray and fertilize, harvest, combine your stuff. But it's like really wide when it does all this, but like roading it down the road, it's no wider than a standard car. I cannot remember what the name of it is that saved my life now. But I do not have that. Loaded in game at this time. Because I want to do the one little edit that I do to it. So I got it. I think one's a map update. So I ain't got to do any, I don't really need to do anything with that, but move that over. But I do need to do that. It might be later. It'll probably be, well, definitely later today, unless I get wild hair up my butt and decide to do it after recording this. Don't know if we'll use that mod on this map. Might have to go something like the Big Plains of Texas map and use it, because it would honestly be overkill for this map on a lot, especially these fields. Now, like something like field 8, 7, 11. These right here in the center, 4 and 5, it would probably be fine, but some of these smaller ones, it would be overkill. So I could probably do that path in one. So it would take me basically 2 swipes to do this field. I would need to go back and look at the description in the mod to find out how wide it is, which I can do that. I can pull it up on my phone. The mod is called the Wide Span Vehicle System on Farming Simulator Mod Hub. It's Nexat, NEXAT. That's the name of the tractor it's designed after, or modeled after, because it says here in the description. Wide-span vehicle systems like the Next App project or Ganchi tractors are a specialized type of farming vehicle that significantly exceeds the width of typical vehicles. Primary purpose behind using wide-span vehicles in agriculture is to minimize soil damage caused by farm vehicles, which, if you're able to harvest twice what this is and leave the footprint of this, then I mean that's great, because you're not compacting the soil as much with the tires and everything. Reduce fuel. Okay. So, looking at this, any 13 meter head, and they give the example of 2, and they're John Deere ones. So, well, that's a 12, but I mean, basically something like the CF. That's what they recommend, which I don't think I got anything over a 12. Well, the 627 is a 13. That's a 12.3. Those are 12s. So something like that. Something like what I've got here would work on the model. But at the same time, I've also thought, kind of filler content, of buying a mower and baling grass. Or buying the one baler. Well, it's not a baler, but I think it's in the baler. Or is it in the forge wagon? Might be in forge wagons. I don't remember where that mod puts them. It's not there. Is it under miscellaneous then? Yes, I've got a butt ton of mods. There we are. The Primos. To the pellets. But if I get that, maybe go up here on the other side of my solar panels I put up there. And put a pellet factory. Did that in the off season. I would have to store the pellets. We'll have to go this way. So I don't know if I could take that sign out if I wanted to. Sounds like the little girl decided she wanted to get up. It's funny to watch the yield monitor change on the little mini map in the corner. And that could be something that I start doing to kind of filler content is go through, get manure down, everything. The ma'am, go potty. Could just come right on in, like, hey, and goes to stick her head in Bright Child's litter box that I have in here for him. So when he's in here at night, he don't want to use the bathroom on anything in here, because he has done that. He has peed on my futon before. We've gotten the smell out using the enzymatic stuff along with vinegar and everything else. That's why the hooligans are not allowed in here, because one come in here one day and she peed all over my futon. Trying to see how far I was into the video. Maybe if I want to go ahead and harvest those 3 there, which I think we will. Might not get it baled, but we'll get it harvested. Might bale it in between. Might make a oh, it was the fat cat that had come in here. Where was your ass hiding, kiddo? See if I can get turned and dumped directly into the silo. Yes, we can. It's always nice when you got long enough when you get lined up like you need to be. this so I have an easier time turning around. What are you doing, little girl? Does it smell like somebody did something on that pillow? Because the only one that would have done anything would have been the brat. Which means he's going to get his butt in trouble because he's got a freaking litter box in here that he ain't using. Again, and it's clean. Back your butt up from. Little girl. No, ma'am. I don't care if you want to come in here and lay down, but you ain't gonna mess with his litter box. What did I tell you? Matter of fact, we might sell the bale trailer and the baler, even though I just bought it. Get that. Pellet maker. One. I don't know. Probably should have done a vertical swath on this one too. What, little man? You're in the office. I don't know why you're barking. Because you don't know where you're at. What? Why are you burring at? You're right there beside your favorite pillow. You can lay down. Poor little man. Kiddo's basically completely blind. Deaf. 15 years old though. Kicking. combine's already getting dirty. We've only gone, well, we have harvested 5 fields. But I mean, it's not like we got a bunch of hours on it and it's already dirty. I think some get overzealous with the dirt mapping. Turn GPS back off. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll get the fields baled. And hopefully be able to get some other ones ready to harvest. And I mean, like I said, we might do oh, they've already replanted that? What is it now? Soybeans. I think it was canola earlier. But I was gonna say something. It's gone out of my mind because of seeing 8 being different. But yeah, just I might load a map and do a showcase of that. modified vehicle harvest system, or the Blizzard version of the Nexat. So, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. As always, have a good day.